Hello, travelers through time. Welcome back to my channel Rico Star. Today, we embark on a whirlwind journey through England's history. From the rolling hills of the countryside to the bustling streets of London, let's explore the tales and landmarks that have defined this great nation. Fasten your seatbelts, we're about to take off on an unforgettable historical adventure.
Hello guys.
Have you ever wondered how England, a small island nation, came to shape the course of world history? Journey back with me to a time when the Romans, with their mighty legions, set foot on the shores of Britain in AD 43. They called it Britannia, establishing it as a province of their sprawling empire. They brought with them roads, baths, and a new way of life, leaving an indelible mark on the land. As the Roman influence waned, a new era dawned. The AngloSaxon period saw a dynamic cultural and political shift. A fusion of Germanic tribes, the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes began to shape the identity of this island nation. They laid the foundations of the English language, established kingdoms, and sowed the seeds of a unique culture. Thus, the stage was set for a small island to begin its march towards global dominance. A tale of conquest, resilience, and evolution. This, dear listeners, is the genesis of a nation. Can you picture a time when England was a patchwork of feudal territories, far removed from the unified nation we know today? The year is 1066, and the Norman conquest is in full swing, establishing a system of feudalism that would shape the country for centuries. Fast forward to 1215. A significant shift occurs with the signing of the Magna Carta, a document that not only curbed the power of the monarchy, but also laid the groundwork for our modern concept of human rights. Then, in the mid-14th century, the Black Death swept through, leaving devastation in its wake. Yet, amidst the tragedy, socio-economic impacts emerged, leading to labor shortages, wage increases, and eventually, social mobility for the peasantry. And as the dust settled, the English Renaissance blossomed, bringing about a cultural reawakening that touched every corner of society, from literature to science, from art to philosophy. As the Renaissance illuminated the minds of the English, the nation was on the cusp of monumental change. Can you imagine a world where the sun never sets on the British Empire? Quite a thought, isn't it? Our journey through England's history brings us now to the 17th century, a time of strife, transformation, and the rise of a new global power. Let's start with the English Civil War, a series of armed conflicts and political machinations between parliamentarians and royalists. It was a fight for political power and the rights of the individual, a struggle that would dramatically reshape the nation. The outcome? A shift from absolute monarchy to constitutional monarchy, with the execution of King Charles I and the subsequent rule of Oliver Cromwell as Lord Protector. But the monarchy wasn't done just yet. The Glorious Revolution of 1688 ushered in the reign of William and Mary, who accepted a diminished royal authority. This marked a significant step towards modern democracy, with the English Bill of Rights in 1689 further restricting the powers of the monarch and granting more rights to the Parliament and individuals. But England was not just busy at home. The age of discovery had begun, and England was eager to explore, trade, and expand. The British Empire grew, its influence spreading across continents and oceans. From the Americas to Asia, from Africa to the Antipodes, the empire on which the sun never set was born. Yet the empire's growth wasn't just about new territories. The Industrial Revolution, born in the heartland of England, was a driving force. It transformed society and economy, with mechanization and industrial production replacing traditional agriculture and crafts. England became the world's leading industrial and trading nation, the empire's wealth and power reaching unprecedented heights. But every peak has its descent, and the challenges of the following centuries would test the resilience of this global powerhouse. But that's a tale for another time. From revolution to empire, England had now emerged as a global powerhouse. The stage was set for the modern era, and the world would never be the same. How did England navigate the turbulent waters of the 20th century to emerge as the nation we recognize today? From the ashes of the devastating world wars, England rose, resilient and resolute, forever marked by the courage of its people and the sacrifices they made. This era was also characterized by the decolonization process, as the once sprawling British Empire began to recede, reshaping the world map and England's position within it. The mid-20th century saw the establishment of the welfare state, a testament to England's commitment to social justice and equality. This included the inception of the National Health Service, a jewel in the crown of British society. Fast forward to today, and England continues to play a prominent role on the global stage, grappling with contemporary issues while still deeply rooted in its rich historical tapestry. From its ancient roots to its modern incarnation, England's history is a rich tapestry of triumph, tragedy, and transformation.